Across the world, Earth hides masterpieces no hand could build. Mirrors of sky, glowing caves, and mountains painted in dreams. These aren't landscapes, they're secrets carved in stone. And today you'll see them. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. At first glance, it looks like a frozen ocean, stretching into a blinding white infinity. This isn't just big, it's a staggering ocean of salt, over 10,000 square kilometers of pure, blinding white crust. The ghostly remains of ancient lakes that simply vanished into the sky. In the dry season, it's a cracked marble desert under the relentless sun, glittering like a million scattered shards of glass. Geometric patterns fracture the earth into endless hexagonal mosaics, playing tricks on your eyes under the vast silent dome of the Bolivian Altiplano. The silence here is profound, broken only by the hollow crunch of salt crystals underfoot, each step echoing strangely in the emptiness. But then the rain comes. Everything changes. A thin, miraculous sheet of water floods the plain, and suddenly the ground disappears. The desert becomes a liquid sky, a perfect, flawless mirror. Clouds drift beneath your feet. Sunsets explode in every direction, doubling the fire in the heavens. And at night, the stars reflect with such impossible clarity. You feel like you're walking through the cosmos itself, untethered, dissolving into the liquid sky. Distant volcanoes hover impossibly in midair. Flamingos wade through mirrored pools at dawn, their pink feathers casting delicate ripples across the glass, while lonely islands of giant cacti stand sentinel, watching over this surreal liquid world. Waitomo Glowworm Caves, New Zealand. From the infinite, blinding openness of Bolivia, we plunge into the cool velvet darkness. Beneath the lush, rolling green hills of New Zealand lies the Waitomo Cave System. Not just a cave, but a silent, dripping cathedral of limestone, sculpted by patient rivers over millions upon millions of years. Step inside and the air instantly grows damp and cool, thick with the scent of wet stone and profound ancient stillness. Stone walls twist into shadowy passageways, dripping with glistening stalactites that hang like nature's own chandeliers. Stalagmites rise from the floor like the petrified bones of long-forgotten giants. And then when you look up, above you the vaulted ceiling comes alive, not with stone but with light. Thousands upon thousands of tiny glowworms cling to the rock, their delicate silk threads dangling like luminous fishing lines in the void. They glow with an eerie ethereal blue-green light, transforming the cavern roof into a breathtaking living galaxy. It's a star-strewn night sky, hidden underground. Each tiny creature is a pinprick of cold, bioluminescent fire and the profound darkness. The still black water below perfectly reflects this celestial spectacle, doubling the stars as your boat glides silently through the echoing tunnels. Every whisper is hushed here, every drip of water amplified, every ripple a gentle disturbance in the perfect quiet. Guides murmur tales of the first Maori explorers who navigated these depths by the flickering light of flax torches centuries ago, their footsteps echoing in the same chambers where water drips its eternal, timeless song. Mount Etna, Italy. From the silent, starlit cathedral of Waitomo, we emerge into raw, elemental chaos. Rising defiantly from the heart of Sicily, Mount Etna isn't just a mountain, it's a living, breathing, roaring beast. This colossus is one of the world's most relentless volcanoes, erupting with terrifying regularity for thousands of years. Its slopes are a breathtaking contradiction. Lower down, it's draped in the vibrant green of fertile vineyards and citrus groves. Villages cling like barnacles to its flanks, nourished by the ashen-rich soil. But climb higher and the world transforms. The landscape shifts into a stark alien realm of blackened, twisted lava plains, scarred by gaping craters and rivers of jagged stone and frozen mid-flow, as if the mountain itself screamed and then turned instantly to rock. Stand here during an eruption, Feel the ground beneath you tremble, a deep guttural roar vibrating through your bones, primal and terrifying. Witness molten rock, liquid fire burst from the earth, and incandescent fountains, painting the night sky in streaks of furious crimson and molten gold. Ash clouds, thick and menacing, roll like apocalyptic thunderheads overhead, swallowing the moon and stars. The very air burns, heavy with the sharp metallic tang of sulfur and the acrid perfume of scorched rock, stinging your eyes and throat. Yet amidst this violence, life persists. Hardy wildfires bloom defiantly in volcanic crevices. Tiny beetles scuttle across steaming fissures. This is the paradox of Etna. Its destruction is creation. Etna is not just fire, it's rebirth. 3 wonders down, and they've already blurred the line between Earth and something otherworldly. The most surreal sights are still ahead. If you're enjoying this journey so far, make sure to like the video and subscribe, because the next wonders will twist your imagination even further. Zhanghe Daxia, Rainbow Mountains, China. Hidden away in China's remote Gansu province lies a site so wildly improbable, so vividly otherworldly it feels like stepping onto a painter's fever dream, rather than solid ground. Stretching across miles of undulating ridges and deep valleys, these mountains don't just sit there. They ripple and flow with violet strips of red, blazing yellow, deep orange, surprising blues, and startling greens. It looks like nature spilled its entire paradox. And the miracle? These colors aren't painted on. They're the breathtaking result of 9 million years of history. Layer upon layer of sandstone and mineral deposits. Iron bleeding rust red. Chlorite seeping green. Gypsum dust shimmering like crushed pearls. We're slowly, agonizingly squeezed upward by tectonic forces, then meticulously sculpted by wind and rain into these surreal technicolor waves of solid stone. Seen from above, the effect is hallucinogenic. The earth itself appears brushed with celestial watercolors. Jagged ridges slash across the horizon in fiery scarlets and burnt umbers, while the valley below melts into softer pastels, dreamy lavender, creamy buttermilk, startling turquoise. But wait for sunrise or sunset, and that's when the magic truly ignites. The low sun strikes the slopes, setting them ablaze in molten gold and electric pink, as if the very land is burning with an eternal, radiant fire. Walking through them is an assault on the senses. Every twist in the path reveals a new, impossible palette. Every slope feels like another masterpiece sculpted by the patient, brutal hands of time and the unimaginable pressure. Wind-carved pillars loom like frozen flames, shadows deepen the folds between the vibrant bands, adding dramatic depth to this hallucinatory panorama. Son Duong Cave, Vietnam. Our final wonder doesn't scrape the sky, it's buried deep, deep beneath the emerald jungles of Vietnam, a secret held close for millennia. Son Duong Cave isn't just large, it defies comprehension. This is the largest cave on Earth, a cavernous void so staggeringly immense, entire city blocks, even skyscrapers, could vanish without a trace within its echoing chambers. Think chambers stretching over 5 kilometers long, ceilings vaulting nearly 200 meters into utter blackness. Entering Son Duong Cave isn't like entering any other cave. It's like stepping onto the surface of an alien planet. The ceiling soars so high it disappears into perpetual gloom. Boulders the size of houses lie scattered across the floor, like discarded toys of some gargantuan child. Stalactites thicker than ancient oaks and taller than buildings hang menacingly overhead, while the cavern floor stretches wider than football fields, dotted mysteriously with cave pearls, luminous smooth spheres of calcium carbonate, formed by eons of dripping water, glowing faintly in your headlamp beam. But the true heartstopper lies deep within. Here, millennia ago, a vast section of the cave's roof dramatically collapsed, creating massive dew lines, nature skylights. Sunlight pure and golden pours down through these openings, and in this sun-drenched hidden chamber, a jungle thrives. Life uniquely adapted here. So which of these geological marvels left you speechless? And which do you wish you could see with your own eyes?